know. We've already seen this.
This is like the third time we'll be watching and playing this.
Yeah.
Because the first time was when we first got it, and the second time was for Deplants, and then it was all lost, and so this is our third time. So you'll see that we have other playable levels because we decided not to erase everything.
Pay no attention to those levels.
Yeah, you don't know what they are yet. I'm sure you do. This game has been out for a while.
Dark times.
I have an eye on my breast.
We
stole the guy's laundry.
Dry cleaning. Recycling the jokes that we told.
I know. Oh man, but they're funny.
The lost footage.
His laundry.
Yeah. Oh man. In case y'all didn't watch God of War, we attempted to record us playing this game previously, and I accidentally something happened when I was saving the raw audio file. I tried to save it when we were processing the video for this, and I don't know. Usually when you save an audio file as a project in the particular DAW that I use, it saves like a little WAV like backlog kind of dealy. I don't know why it didn't that time, so when I tried to open the project, it was like, what the fuck are you trying to do? There's nothing here.
And then I cried many tears. Many tears.
We both cried many tears. It was a sad time.
Oh, man.
So now we're playing this all the way over again, watching the same cutscenes that we saw previously.
That's okay.
And playing the same shit that we already played, but let's
it's just button mashing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's
It'll
no
be
biggie.
fine.
Button mashing just like God of War.
And I mean, now we can play this first level with 2 people, so that's pretty swell.
Yeah. It's not just one person who's getting all the screen time attention. So both of us will be in the zone.
In the zone.
Not.
Oh, now we have some story time.
Some exposition. Again, Zelda's face inching closer and closer to Link's, very uncomfortably, mind you. It's menacing. She's coming in like, yeah,
I'm gonna kiss you on the face. I'm gonna kiss you on your face.
Sometimes I go down to the barracks to watch the soldiers fight, and I'll see a cute boy there once in a while.
do you want to skip this?
Oh, can we? Yes.
Get straight to the action.
I can't do it. You have to do it.
Everybody knows his name is Link. Everybody fucking... I'm gonna start battle. Because, why the fuck not? Jump right into the fucking freight.
Let's go.
Jump right into the freight.
Let's go.
Jump right into the freight.
No.
Alright, I'm playing as Link. And Paige is playing as Impa, if you didn't catch on to that previously. I'm using Magic Rod. This is my main attack. I'm maining Magic Rod. That is my preferred style of play when I play this game.
I feel very sad that like you can't see both screens. They can only see me like sucking as Impa.
No.
I can't even see.
No, you're
who
not
I'm...
sucking as Impa. You're doing a good job.
Nah, I suck as Impa. She's got this huge ass damn sword.
Zanbato.
Alright.
I'm just glad that
man.
the folks at home can't see me sucking as Link with Magic Rod.
I'm sure they wish they could.
No.
As I'm like hanging out with other Impa, twin Impa. Suddenly this is Fatal
Twimpa.
Frame.
Right. Impa and Mimpa, and they're going to be sacrificed.
One is going to be sacrificed. One Impa will have to kill the other Impa.
No.
As the other is like crying, being choked with like a smile on their face, like, I will now be one with my sister.
Here's the sacrificial
That's
dagger.
Literally what Fatal Frame. That's crazy.
What are you doing? Where are you?
Me?
Where are you?
I'm over here like
Making progress.
sucking ass, but
No, you're making.
ass,
I'm
but
still at the.
What?
Who's what? What's going on?
Who's what? What's going on? Who what? What? Who what? Did you watch Spy Kids?
Yes.
I will still to this day get that song stuck in my head that he would play with like the thumbs, like who, what, where, when, and why. And that's all I remember from that song. Do you remember that?
I don't.
Oh man.
It's been too long.
Oh man.
It's been too long.
Spin. I remember when
Fucking
there was
hell.
like that rumor forever and ever that Keanu Reeves was gay and that he had married that guy. Like the Floops Fooglies guy.
Floops Foogly?
Yeah, like from Spy Kids. And he was like Nightcrawler in X-Men, and like people started this rumor that they were married, and like the two guys had actually never met before. People would come up to them and be like, "Are you married to Keanu Reeves?" He's like, "Honestly, no, I've never even talked to the man."
I've never heard that rumor before.
It was wild.
That was really cool what you did right there.
It was another one of those things where like mom is like, "Did you know that Keanu Reeves is gay?" 100% true. Completely true. Gay Keanu Reeves.
Oh.
And then you'd have to like look it up online for people to tell you that it was a hoax.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Kind of like the Whiplash thing that we had going on.
Yeah. Like my mom thinks everything is true facts. Like, I don't know why. I don't know where she gets it from. Like,
Like
she-
what
like,
happened in her life that made it
like
really-
everything is true,
Yeah.
nothing is fake. Harry Potter is real. No, but like
based on a true story. Like,
but
yeah,
we-
I suppose it was a story that was actually written truly.
But like we were about to watch Gone Girl or something, and my mom is
Yeah.
like, "This movie is so good, and it was based on a true story. Like it actually happened." And I was like, "Really?" Having no idea what the movie was about. I just knew it was about like, you know, like the premise. I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
I did a thing. I didn't do anything when I did the thing. All right.
But
Volga Boatman.
like, you know, I'm watching this movie Gone Girl,
Yeah.
and it is so damn far-fetched. Like, it gets to the point where she, like, kills a guy. Hopefully no, I'm not spoiling anything.
no
Spoiler
spoilers.
warning.
If one would like to watch Gone Girl,
She, like, kills Neil Patrick Harris, and, God,
that's a butt thing to do. Why did you want to kill
he's
Neil
such a nice
Patrick?
guy. He's a good dad.
He's a good dad?
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris.
Is he a dad?
Oh my God, yeah. He with his husband. He has 2 kids.
Oh,
It's very nice.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
They're very cute.
Oh,
They're very cute.
No, Neil.
And I was like, there's no fucking
I'm
way
doing
this is
nothing.
real. If this were based on a true story, this woman
Oh, did
would
I
be in
just-
jail.
Did I just fucking...
Yeah,
All right,
you
yeah,
won.
Nice one.
And so I looked at my mom. I was like, this is not real. She was
You
like,
know
no, it
the
was
plan,
based on a
boy.
true story. And of course I have to Google it. And it's like, no, very far-fetched. And I was like, God,
Yeah.
Mom, damn it.
It's based on a novel, but the
Yeah,
novel's not a
yeah,
true story.
No. And then we were just watching
Whiplash.
Whiplash, yeah. And my mom's like, "Oh, did you know that this is based on a true story?"
Like, right after...
Because someone at the Oscars was the musician that it was based off of, and they accepted the award, blah 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 blah. And I was like, "Mom,
Yeah.
no way, this is no." And then Lance and I both had to Google it, and it was like not based off a true. He
Well-
made it based on his high school life, like
Yeah.
on high school.
What happened was... I feel like she said that right after, spoiler alert, he got hit by the truck.
Yeah.
And so I was like, there's no
Oh
way.
no!
Because the
fucking
dude was
way.
like, he just got hit by a truck and he was covered with blood and he was
Fair.
running to his like jazz band competition, and I was like, there's no fucking way that this is based on a true story.
This way.
Which way? Where are you going?
Like where we fought him previously. Just
I
now,
see.
like we have to go through get the bombs.
I see, wiener.
No, so totally wacko. Like I was getting so upset
Yeah.
when he like, again, spoilers, I guess. Like he was hit by that semi.
Yeah.
And God, our only viewer, Nico, like the movie buff. I hope he hasn't watched the movie yet. Like, put like a spoiler warning at the beginning of the movie.
You say our only viewer, and yet, if you watch it, this is good. One person from New Mexico, and then one person from Maryland, who are like actually watching our videos in their entirety, because I can see that. I can see into the future. Well, I guess not the future, but I can see into the past, and I can see that people are watching our videos using Google, YouTube fucking analytics.
Like Garnet's future vision.
Yeah.
from Steven Universe. I like Steven Universe.
Such a good little show. It's so cute.
But actually, Raymond, my coworker at work, we were talking about Whiplash today, and I was telling him about how I felt that the film Whiplash. Pardon me. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I was worried that I had to do the thing because I have the gamepad.
Right. I'm glad that anyone could have done it.
I felt kind of like Whiplash was like, it did feel like a film that a screenwriter would write about their experiences in high school jazz band, because it all felt very kind of like something that would be written by a high schooler, with the whole like, oh dude, I got hit by a truck and then ran to the jazz band competition, and the thing with the love interest where it was like, I can't be with you because I want to be a better drummer, and you would just hinder that, blah blah blah.
I mean, there's no plausible, it's just impossible that like someone would be hit by a semi truck and then walk in to the theater room about to perform with a bloody body and like shaking and freaking the fuck out, they wouldn't stop and be like, there is something wrong, we need to get him to a hospital, he's bleeding, as they all just whisper to themselves, like, is he okay?
What's going on?
What happened, man? What, are you alright? And like, no way. It's so damn far-fetched. It was a great movie though.
It was pretty good.
It was so good.
Sorry if I'm like a big sourpuss. Like it was pretty good. I feel like that's my opinion on everything.
No,
it's pretty good.
Not a sourpuss. It's constructive. There are reasons it was bad and there are reasons it was good, but
it did its job in entertaining me with I love jazz music. It was very like entry level shit though. I mean, which is understandable. You don't want to throw fucking avant-garde like free jazz at people, but I feel like there are example, the songs that they were playing, Whiplash, Caravan, Upswingin', they're called jazz standards for a reason, and the song Caravan, namely, is like, they were what, like a university conservatory band?
Yeah.
Caravan is the kind of song that, or not song, there are no lyrics to it, is the kind of jazz piece that would be performed by a high school jazz band.
Yeah.
It's not the most like technically intensive song.
I felt like
a song again. I keep saying that.
I felt like I could see that at the end of the movie because they I don't play music, I draw. So I can't tell whether something is easy or hard, but like at the end, when he fucks him up and he chooses a different song, he comes back on stage and he's like, I'll cue you in, it's Caravan, and they all of them just knew. No one had the piece. They didn't have the sheet music to it. They all just, all of them knew the piece.
Yeah,
so
I've heard Caravan so many times.
I was like, this just must be a song everybody has to learn.
Oh, yeah.
This is what everyone went through in college or high school.
Right.
So, they all know.
And, I mean, the whole, melody of it is just, it sticks in your head. Like, when you've been in jazz band and, you play a song like Caravan, it's just like, it sticks with you. It fucking sticks with you. Taco Bell's fucking canon in D.
I do love Taco Bell. Always food. My life is food.
Taco Bell's canon.
Lance and I earlier were talking about, I'm hungry, let's go out and get food, and so we're getting ready, and as I'm getting ready, I go to the kitchen and I start eating potato chips, and I sit on the bed like, you ready to go get food? Life is food.
I do like those potato chips.
So good. Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. What are they? What's the... What's the brand?
Ooh.
I don't even know.
Tim's?
It's the one with like
It's Tim's.
the red, white, and blue fucking
It is
whatever.
Tim's. It's Tim's.
Yeah, I don't know, Tim. Oh, Tim. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right.
It's Tim's.
Tim's potato chips. Not very good for you, but very delicious.
Always thought it was very funny
Very funny.
that
What?
whenever, like when I was working at Panera,
Yeah, what's up?
people, you know, I'd have to offer them like, oh, you want chips, bread, or an apple with that? And they're like, oh, I'll have jalapeno chips. And it's like, oh, you know, it only comes with, it's just regular salted potato chips. Like they're like baked or kettle chips.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, do you have barbecue flavor? And I was like, no.
Just, it's the original
just
fucking salted chip.
Exactly what I just told you. That's all that you have? Yeah. You don't have like, I don't know, like salt and vinegar? I was like, no. No, I don't. Like, but how many times? How many times?
I think at that point I would just be like, do you really need these chips?
Yeah.
I think you could go without them. Have the apple instead.
I always thought it was cute, like, because we were right next to Boeing, so people like would travel there from like European Boeings.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we'd get some people from the UK over, and I'd say, oh, chips, bread, or apple. Like, oh,
crisps.
chips. Chips, yeah, I'd love chips.
You give them
and
a
then
bag.
they would like look to their American friend like, oh, I didn't know they'd have chips here. And they're like, no, they mean like crisps.
Crisps, yeah.
They mean potato chips. And they're like, oh.
Potato chip.
Yeah, I'll have an apple. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Okay. Oh.
I've just because of Raymond, who's from South London.
Fuck you.
What? Oh, you're looking at.
Like 9. I want to switch next time. I don't want to be Link. I'm mad.
Fine. Yeah, we could switch. I'll be Sheik.
Cool.
I feel like I played better as Sheik. I played Sheik a little bit.
Let's get you over to the
What's that?
X, and then you know. We'll meet everyone over at the X next.
Yeah,
episode.
we're 17 minutes in.
We're going the wrong way.
Fucking Christ. So next time.